Hi, I'm Mark.
I'm Other Mark.
I'm Jack.
I'm Jalen.
And this is our Shakespeare project.
Slim Jimmy, yeah. Hi, by Halen. I flood the club with paper.
By this light, I think he changes more and more. I think he be angry indeed.
If he be, he knows how to turn his girdle. Shall I speak a word in your ear? God bless me from a challenge.
You're a villain. I just not. I will make it good how you dare, with what you dare, and when you dare. Do me right, or I will protest your cowardice. You have killed a sweet lady, and her death shall fall heavy on me. Let me hear from you.
Well, I will meet you, so I will have a good cheer.
What? A feast? A feast?
I faith I thank him. He hath been me to a calf's head and a capon, the which, if I do not carve most curiously, say mine eyes not. Shall I not find a woodcock too?
Sir, your wit ambles well. It goes easily.
I'll tell thee how Beatrice praised thy wit the other day. I said thou hasn't a fine wit. True, said she, a fine little one. No, said I, a great wit. Right, says she, a great gross one. Nay, said I, a good wit. Just, said she, it hurts nobody. Nay, said I, the gentleman is wise. Certain, she said, a wise gentleman, nay, said I. He hath the tongue, that I believe, says she, for he swore a thing to me on Monday night, which he forswore on Tuesday morning. There's a double tongue, there's two tongues. Thus did she, an hour together, transhape thy particular virtues. Yet at last she concluded with a sign, thou wast the properest man in Italy.
For the which she wept heartily, and said she cared not.
Yeah, that she did, but yet, for all that, and she did not hate him deadly, she would love him dearly. The old man's daughter told us all.
All, and moreover, God saw him when he was hid in the garden.
But when shall we set the savage bull's horns on the sensible Benedict's head?
Yeah, and text underneath, here dwells Benedict the married man.
Fare you well, boy. You know my mind. I will leave you to your now gossip-like humor. Your break jests are as braggarts to their blades, which God be thanked hurt not. My lord, for your many courtesies I thank you. I must discontinue your company. Your brother, the bastard, is fled to Messina. You have you killed a sweet and innocent lady. Former lord, Blackbeard there, he and I shall meet. Until then, peace be with you.
He is in earnest.
In most profound earnest, and I'll warrant you for the love of Beatrice.
And hath challenged thee.
Most sincerely.
What a pretty thing man is when he goes in his doublet and hose and leaves off his wit.
He is then a giant to an ape, but then is an ape a doctor to such a man.
But, soft you, let me be, pluck up my heart, and be sad. Did he not say my brother was fled?
Come you, sir, if justice cannot tame you, she shall near more weigh more reasons in her balance. Nay, and you must be cursing hypocrites once you must be looked to.
How now? Two of my brother's men bound, brought you one?
Hearken after their offense, my lord.
Officers, what offense have these men done?
Marry, sir, they have committed false report. Moreover, they have spoken untruths. Secondarily, they are slanders. Sixth and lastly, they have belated a lady. Thirdly, they have verified unjust things. To conclude, they are lying naps.
First, I ask thee what they have done. Thirdly, I ask thee what's their offense. Sixth and lastly, why they are committed, and to conclude, what you lay to the charge.
Rightly reasoned and in his own division, and by my troth, there is one meaning well suited.
Who have you offended? Masters? That you are thus bound to your answer? This learned constable is too cunning to be understood. What's your offense?
Sweet prince, let me go no further to my answer. Do you hear me? and let this count kill me. I have deceived even your very eyes. What your wisdoms cannot discover, these shallow fools have brought to light, who in the night overheard me confessing to this man how Don John, your brother, incensed me to slander the lady hero. How you were brought into the orchard and saw me, Margaret, in hero's garments? How you disgraced her when you should marry her? My villainy they have upon record, which I had rather seal with my death than repeat it over to my shame. The lady is dead upon mine and my master's false execution, and briefly I desire nothing but the reward of a villain.
Runs not this speech like iron through your blood?
I have drunk poison while he uttered it.